Yo, what up, what up? I was telling y'all the connection got really freaking bad with that fake ass hotfix. It got really, really horrible, man. Justin, what up? What up, precisely? What's going on with my boys?
These two fighters should. And it's the king. Terrence.
The first fight of the day.
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
PFW invited me to a fight.
Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019.
I'm using a controller that's really not good. Wish me luck.
I hope this one goes a bit further than expected. Oh, it's all bunched in the first 6 rounds.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot.
The motherfucker hit me with every punch.
Tit for tat in there in this fight. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot.
Damn, I missed that shit. Wasn't supposed to do that. Supposed to do that.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot.
Signed the contract, big boy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I lost that round.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we're entering.
I lost that round and I lost a lot of stamina.
The bell to start round 2. Off their
Crazy.
and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out.
Gotta get back into the groove.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You'd like to see more jabs. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left hook misses.
Said sign the contract, big boy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Oh, shit.
My motto is, if it's
Damn,
not broken, why
they let him
change it?
hit me
Excellent last round,
6
everything
times to the
worked.
stomach.
Wait for
Shit.
the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. That one lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. Hey, those punches add up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to
What
be
up,
aggressive
Chops?
now.
What's poppin',
Very
God?
close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start round
Yeah, I
4.
just fought him.
This
I
fight has
flash
been
KO'd him in
very
the first round.
one-sided. What are
Moving
we
on
gonna
to the
have in
next,
this
you know what I'm
round?
saying?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter.
Dead ass, bro.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Damn, he caught me 3 times with that shit.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy. because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Insane action. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Shit,
Nice
duck
counter
that shit.
shot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to.
Hold on, gotta
Damn,
get
man.
Johnny. Amir Khan is right. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give them.
And my stamina's very low.
Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history.
Yeah, my stamina, man. I gotta learn how to do this stamina shit.
Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the
Justin Miller, what's up, bro?
How does this match get turned around?
You can't live.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Only catching air with
Walking over here.
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That bell could not... And there's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
I'm walking over here.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he misses with that jab. And that hook misses. This round's still up for grabs.
I'm walking over here, Chops. I'm walking. Yo, GG's, man. Good fight.
This is the last thing we expect.
Had to lock in. I think he knocked me down the first round. Oh, no, he didn't. He stunned me. Mikey Ruts. Good fight, bro. Justin Miller said PMW 421, where you at? Yo, PMW, Justin want to fight you, bro. He said put on the gloves and get your ass in the ring. Yeah, you gotta fight PMW, yo. He's good. Him and Chops, and Precisely. Me and him fought a bunch of times already. PMW, Justin wants some smoke, yo. Telling you, after you fight PMW, it's like you're not in a rush to like give him a rematch. You like just want to chill out for a while. Win, lose, or draw, man. It's a hard ass fight. Every time you fight him, it's like you lose, or if you win by like 1 point, bro. It'd be that close all the time. The only guy that could really beat PMW like that is Precisely.
The crowd has been waiting.
Precisely whooped his butt the other day, uploaded the fight, and was like, "Was popping?"
I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast
I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of that, yo."
Unbelievable.
Precisely gave PMW that work.
Fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, even though he's 100. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter. This bout. And this one has all of. And that's the opening bell, round one.
Round one.
Kind of fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes.
I made Pre-Slice delete the game. What the fuck is a delete slice? Oh, Precise. I made per slice. He quit the game. I thought you was talking about pizza for a second. Yo, you funny as shit, bro.
They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Vera, man? He talking about slices and shit.
This is where they want to be.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. Gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got
He said, I made him eat a pre-slice. Then he quit the game, cuz.
1, 2,
Yeah.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a
This dude's name is Kilo
nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is
Custo.
doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Another scoring shot there. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell for Robinson. He really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, shit.
Can't score with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. How about that time counter shot? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back.
Alright, let me chill. I need some stamina. That's what I did last fight. I overthrew punches when I was already winning the rounds.
Rush them.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
Whoa, Johnny,
Yo, man, I was holding block. Once he hit me one time in the stomach, I couldn't block.
How is this fight still continuing?
We gotta fix that, bro, ASAP.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
And how the hell you do that? The 3 power punches to the stomach? I need to learn how to do that.
Got him there. Walk away from each other and then run right back into.
There we go.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
You guys gotta teach me that 3 power body hooks to the stomach back to back. I need to learn how to do that.
Right there. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now, back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talking about Robinson in that last round.
I was getting my energy, Justin. He doesn't want to swing. What?
What's he have to do differently?
Shit, I was like, I'll take a break off this round too. Shit, I could always use some more stamina.
Big shot. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now
He don't want to swing.
He doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
I think he's trying to prove a point or something.
Lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
See, look, he's not swinging, so he's trying to set me up like, you know, he's gonna hit me with like one punch. Look, he's jiggling with it. He's letting me know he's the defensive master
You know, in this division, you gotta
of
have
disaster.
speed and you gotta have footwork, or you're gonna be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got
See,
to
look,
look
he's
at.
getting jiggy with it.
And you know you're in there with a banger. You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the
He's asserting dominance.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job to block that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
He's losing on his own term.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
See, how come he didn't fall and I hit him with 3 power shots to the body, right? And he didn't fall. But when people hit me like that, I'll be full. Look at all them power shots I hit him with.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second.
Why isn't he falling?
It's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
What the fuck?
Robinson hit
There we
hard
go,
and he may
shit.
be ready to go. Sugar Ray is down.
Yo, you see how many times I hit him and he wasn't
See here on
falling?
the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, he got what he was asking for, I guess, right?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
Let me see if he messaged me. Nah, he didn't. This guy's good. Spud 793 got a really good record. So hard to stream snipe nowadays.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion
Did
Johnny
you ever
Nelson.
get the stream snipe proxies? PMW, let me know.
It's Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6"
Hatton's good.
tall. And facing him in this bout, the Hitman, Ricky Hatton. And it's these two have certainly. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go.
This controller, like when you do the step back, the motherfucker moves forward sometimes. It's like, no, wait. I didn't mean to move forward.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. This with that jab.
Oh my God, I'm done. That's it, I'm knocked out.
How about that technique on that headshot?
Was that a flash KO?
And appreciate it more.
That's like.
Oh, I thought it was a flashy. Good fucking uppercut. Hadouken! Oh, you can. Damn!
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different time.
Ricky Hatton's shorts is mad baggy, right? Like some hip hop shit from the 90s.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. There's the bell to start round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook doesn't score. Hook misses. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
Gotta switch controllers. This controller's fucked up. Like sometimes when I do the up and under, it doesn't come on. I'm just fucking standing there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I
switch controllers.
Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. As bad as boxing embarrassing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round.
3 shots, keep smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him back into this. Back out there on one round.
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta see you and PMW fight. That'll be the ultimate matchup.
Which one of these
Yo, Ray,
athletes
what
is
up?
gonna be the first
Nah,
to
I
get
was fighting
rocked?
on the inside. I just changed my controller. Something was wrong with the other controller.
Misses with the
I'm
jab.
just getting some stamina back. Because I was fighting like 2 fights ago. I was in the pocket. I was like flat-footed by the 6th round.
Despite what the judges
Like I
scorecards
overthrew
read, there
punches
are
and
no
I was
losers in
winning
this
that fight. I didn't even need to do that. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Show some support. You could rewind it. You could look at it if you
Well,
want.
this is the time.
All the way you can.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Damn,
Don't get
son.
thrown into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Both men step back for just a moment. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close.
Damn.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I don't know who won that round.
Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been set. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice defense on that hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hatton in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot on to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this,
the update's really bad. You haven't played it, Ray?
Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance?
A lot of punches don't hit, man. It's really bad. The connection is crazy.
All over the place in this one.
Yeah, you got to try it out, man.
Well, he is glad to have heard.
You got to swing a certain way to actually make the punch connect. It's like, it's really bad.
He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw.
Oh, you haven't tried the new update? Bro,
don't fight fire with fire.
you lucky, man. Less stress.
Because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Shit, Precisely deleted the game. He says gonna re-download it when they come out with another hotfix.
Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Justin is capping. What you feel about the update, Chops?
High-level incredible footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon.
No, the hit detection is really bad. The way I'm fighting actually is the only way to make the punches connect. If I throw a regular jab to the stomach and a right to the face, it most likely like 98% of the chance will not connect.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through.
Precisely. What do you think about the update?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That hook doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. Round 8, and we're
Yeah, the update's horrible, man, to be honest with you.
How do they turn this around?
The hit detection got worse.
You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back.
I want every punch to work.
He's gonna pop you up.
That way we could just be competitive and, you know, you got to outbox someone to win the fight, you know? Every punch, it should connect like good. They can't do it 100%, but they had it better before, way better.
Perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. This is not how the story was supposed
Mr. G, man, what up, man? Salute, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. What up?
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills?
Guy's going for the knockout, bro.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
No, last week it was way better. The punches will connect. You throw a jab to the stomach, power to the face, it will connect. Now it just goes over his head almost all the time. He's finally walking over here.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Good fight, Spud. I don't really need to prove anything at this point.
Not a lot of punch output.
I don't want to risk it, get caught with a flash KO, and it'll be over.
With just 10 seconds to go. What a dominant
good fight, Spud Webb. GG's, my boy. Oh, he did good the first 2 rounds. I didn't know I lost the first 2 rounds. Damn, I would at least thought I won the second one. Sheesh. Good fight, bro. Yo, Ray, believe it or not, you think I'll be running? There's this guy named, we call him Dirty Sanchez. Bro, when I fight him, he runs so much, I just quit. I beat him before, we beat each other, you know, but like when you fight him, you gotta take your headset off, you gotta drink some water, you can't have no noise in the house. You gotta have tunnel vision. This man will jab you one time, and he's better, he's a better runner than me. When I see his name, I just quit, bro. I don't even bother fighting him anymore. No, he runs more than me. I'm chasing him every fucking round. I beat Sanchez precisely a bunch of times. He beat me too. I'm talking about how annoying he is with the running. Don't listen to Precisely, bro. He's good. Yeah, he will see me. I'll jab you. I'll hit you with like 3 combos. Then I'll run, come back, exchange a little bit, run some more. This motherfucker jab you one time and you won't never see him again. Now, if you get the jab back, then he comes to you. You know what I mean? He got to get his point back. But if like, let's say like, you know, sometimes you don't be in the mood. Precisely. Maybe he's just styles make fight. Maybe he just can't fuck with your style. You know what I mean? Like, look, Precisely beat him, right? All the time. The last 3 times me and Precisely fought, I won. But I have a hard time with Sanchez. Precisely beats Sanchez easy, but when Precisely fights me, he has a problem. You know what I mean, bruv? So that's boxing, you know? But Precisely beats this other guy named Alman, and I still haven't beat him, but Precisely beats him. But when Precisely fights me, he gets the pela of the century, the ass whooping of the century, you know what I mean? And you know I'm right, Precisely. You be beating up dudes I can't fuck with, but when you fight me, you whooping that ass, bro. That should be funny, man. He tried to stream snipe me the other day. He denies it. Even if he's telling the truth, I'm going with this story. He tried to stream snipe me the other day with Hector Camacho. And, you know, the video's up. Shout out to Precisely, that's my boy. But don't you ever say Sanchez is whack. He is not whack, bro. I mean, he's not our boy, but he's not whack. He's the best runner of the whole game. He runs so much, he make me look like a pocket fighter. So you saying Sanchez is whack, and when people bump into him, they ain't gonna take him serious. They gonna get fucked up. Oh, Precisely said this guy's garbage. Nah, man, be very weary of Sanchez, yo. Sanchez 1988, some shit like that. I just call him Dirty Sanchez. But shout out to Precisely. I'm just fucking with him. That's my boy. Yo, y'all ever heard of Slug? Slug pissed me off before. I beat Slug 4 times in a row already.
My name is Todd Grisham.
I beat him on rank, quick match. Every time I bump into him, I whip his ass.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Slug.
Here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales.
Now he sees me, he just quits.
Pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters.
Slug? No, I don't believe he streamed.
Against a mere King Kong.
But he pissed me off one day.
140 pounds, and he's got that reach.
Yeah, Slug. Slug beat me one time a while ago, and I gave him his props, you know? And then he started saying some slick shit, like talking kind of spicy. I'm like, oh yeah? Alright.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed.
Fought him the next 4 times, destroyed him, bro. I didn't even give him a break, nothing. I just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I'm 4-0 Slug right now. When my name pops up and he sees me, he just quits. He doesn't even try anymore. He quit on me the last 2 times we bumped heads.
This bout is scheduled for. Expectations are sky high for this fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Got him with a left jab. Got him with a left jab. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Damn, what the fuck? I hate when the game just like gets stuck like that. Everything's moving slow.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They missed with the jab. These two fighters are made for one another. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Whoa.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And
Spawn.
like eternity for them.
Sponzo Rezo. Yo, what's up, fam? Make sure you hit the like button, man. What's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. From Ukraine, not that I'm aware of. If I did, the person didn't let me know.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh shit.
Beautiful counter shot.
Oh word. Shout out to Ukraine.
Has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your
shit.
face, you're sweating and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, see, I pressed the jab to the stomach, nothing happened, bro. Damn. Sometimes that happens. You press buttons, nothing happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, block that.
Supposed to go for Amir Khan. How is this fight still continuing?
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter shot.
He won that round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. On to the third. We've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is...
See, the jab to the stomach didn't even connect.
An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nobody home with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
See the right hand to the face? Just vanish.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment.
Y'all appreciate you, man. Salute, man. Shout out to everybody watching.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. And a round that seemed like there's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
See, I didn't get that right hand.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Shit, I don't know who won that round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good? Good man. Worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's rip.
You're still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Put a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it
out. There, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute
top, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there
and that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your mind back.
Doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring you. The jab's working.
Let's go.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
About that round.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
This next round, I need you to focus on what you...
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to...
What's up, everybody? Hopefully you guys having a good time, man. I appreciate you guys chopping it up, making jokes. You know, it's all for the love of boxing.
Coming off a very tough round.
This is the game we have, so we got to work with it.
Tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter punch.
See how I didn't get the right hand with that shit?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity. And there's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Trying to land that jab. Ready for that counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. First hook misses. Missing with the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do? And they're back at it again here in round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. That hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, good fight, man. Good fight. GG's, bro.
A pretty lopsided decision there. A unanimous
Shout out to Ukraine, man. Big shout out. Good fight. Good fight. GG's, my boy. That was a good fight, y'all. What you guys think of that fight? Y'all like the fight? Was I running too much? Did I engage? Like, let me know what y'all think of that fight. Precisely said I fell asleep. Justin said, good fight, good fight. All right, no problem, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to make it a little entertaining, trying to, you know, throw more punches. I'm still running here and there, but, you know, I'm still fighting, you know what I'm saying? Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. He said the fights be long as fuck. It's only 8 rounds, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Shit, people complaining about certain punches. I don't complain about boxing. I complain about the punches not connecting. I don't give a fuck what punches in the game. Let every punch connect when it's time to connect, and when you get an opening, you should connect. That way is all about boxing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to spam the jab, you gotta counter that shit. Everything has to have a balance, but if the punches are all connecting the way they supposed to connect, that's all the fuck we need. I just seen his live. Axel must have fought Crip before. Watch out, he's a runner. I just started fighting differently yesterday. I switched my style up yesterday. Today's the second day of me fighting differently. I am the only sponsored on YouTube. He said the jab spam is pretty stupid. When it connects is annoying, but let's say you're throwing jabs and it doesn't connect. Yes, the jabs to the stomach can be very annoying, especially when you're blocking and it doesn't block it. Yeah. What did they say over there, Ray? Was he mad he lost the fight, or he was in good spirits? Yeah, I think they should implement more jabs. So Precisely could go crazy. They should allow the jabs to go through the blocks. He said, bro, I don't talk his talk. What do you think they saying over there? Are they talking English, or is just like their language? Wait, what's his channel? What you said his channel was? What was that guy's what was his channel? Okay. No, it's puncher out. Boxing puncher out? Is that his channel? Oh shit, he was on video. He's on video camera and everything. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking in another language. He said, okay, okay. He said, yes, yes. If he dies, he dies. Brutsky. Brutsky, Brutsky. Yes, yes, Crypto, yes. It's a good fight. I can't believe I just beat him, bro. That's so cool. I didn't know he was streaming. Oh. I said, yo, good fight. He said, yes, yes, I will kill you. You are not my friend. I will get you next time. If he dies, he dies. Abrinsky Brutsky. Foster's, Australian for beer. Yo, the match we had was a good fight. Yo, man, welcome to the stream. Yo, you got me, man. I was tired. The connection sucked. I'm glad I lost that fight. I was forcing myself to keep fighting, man. When you knocked me down, I was like, thank you. I'm going to bed. I was like, this is my chance to just go to sleep. I just had a couple fights right now, and I feel tired again. Oh man, how many fights did I just have right now? Yo, make sure you hit the like button, man. If anybody could donate to the super chat, make sure you go ahead and do that, man. Show some love. Sponsorizzo, do you play on Undisputed? I'm on the PlayStation 5. Oh boy. PC? Yeah, I gotta get a PC myself. Is the game better on PC? Like, does it work better? Or do the punches land more on PC? Ay, ay, ay. You stream too? Nice, nice. You stream Undisputed or like other games? Undisputed. Oh yeah. So does the game work better on PC? Do the punches land more on PC? Let us know. Said we are fans. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Much love. Palms. This is my boy right here. Me and him fought so many times. There is a beta update on PC that you can get one going to the Discord, and the punch tracking is way more better. Oh, that's awesome. That's a beta update? Are consoles gonna end up getting that update?
And now it's time for the tale of
I don't have a PS5.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever
I'm tired.
inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. And it's
PC got hackers though, but like when you say they got hackers, what do you mean? Like they be cheating in the game?
New York, here is one of boxing's all-time great.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm gonna stay here till the end of the night because if you're fight,
But like they do cheats like to knock you down faster, like little cheesy shit like that.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. the hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Catch and shoot. Fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
No rest for the weary. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You see how those punches did not connect right there?
With 10 seconds left.
You saw that 3 combo that did not connect? Crazy, right?
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Trying for a knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Damn, my punches are not even connecting.
Defense on that right hook. Missing with the hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us.
Shit, I'm gonna take a break. The punches ain't connecting like that. Shout out to Palms. Me and him fought a bunch of times. The videos are uploaded. You could go check them out. I'll catch you on the next time.